with Iraq.
And I am back. Thank you guys very much for waiting. Let's continue on. Okay, so the last time that I left, I was inside of a super duper mart. So let's get back over there and let's clean up the rest of the building. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pick. I actually, hold up. I need the red hornet milk for the foods. But yeah, I feel no mercy upon the red horners.
So can I start therapy now?
Should I start therapy now, or should I start looking for a job? Yeah, not having a lot of endurance and action points, it sucks. Game Grumps? It's not Game Grumps. It's just Jontron. And the mod is the Jontron mall rats.
Protect and serve.
But the thing is, there's a lot of creatures in the game that uses the same sounds, the same amount of the same sounds as the mall rats. So you can see squirrels using the same sounds as the mall rats. You can see other animals that are doing the same thing. It's not a lot of them, but there is an amount. Oh, okay, I've already been through here. That's fine. I think I can definitely hear a shambler or two. Josh Holotape, Colonial Duster. Well, at least I can take that. And behind me there should be a spawn of not supermutants, of the ghouls right now. Yup. Wow. Every single of those bullets have missed. Gotta love the hitboxes on the feral ghouls. The game tries to tell me, yeah, every single one of those have missed. Yep.
Identify
Yep.
yourself.
Two cubes. Nice.
Citizens, you may now resume your normal activities.
Define normal. That's junky. Don't need that. Staggering? No, I also don't need staggering weapon. What, really? What laughs? What are you talking about? You could say that from the beginning, in one full sentence, that you hear a laugh when the bobby pin breaks. Yes, it is a mod that I have. Oh, great. And they broke my leg. And I have no hydras, that means I need to crawl my ass back to Starlight Drive-In. Just so I can fix my leg. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. That's definitely gonna help. How much carry do I even have? Yeah, good enough to carry a bit.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm,
And even on top of that, my health has been dropped to below 50%. I don't really see anything else that I could use to heal myself, so... I actually need to use a stim pack. Hold up. And there's Alco's Traveler Pouch.
Oh, yeah.
Increases capacity by 25 points. And I'll take that.
Personality by Johnny Mercer.
And leather shoulder bag, I'm gonna drop it if it's gonna be too big of a problem.
Here's the thing, a sort of note, I guess, from the sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it.
Unless by some miracle I have missed that I have Hydra. Nope. There's only some sugar bombs. And I got some kind of disease. Hold up. Infection. So I think I need to take antibiotics now. Yep. And they are draining a lot of my water. Probably it's gonna drain every single bottle of the water that I have. And it's still not good enough. Yeah, now we have really not that much of a choice than to just clean up this garage that's down below and get back home. Because not only I need to replenish my water, I also need to fix my leg because there's no Hydra around. There are gonna be two feral ghouls over here, one which is gonna crawl from here and other from behind the truck. Okay, I will say that I got lucky on this one, because armored feral ghouls are usually one of the more dangerous enemies. .762 and a holotape, which I don't need. 357 mags. Yep, this is the maximum speed that I can move with. Bones can be later converted into adhesive, but first I need to unlock a specific perk for it. I think that the perk is called Tinkerer, and then I can take all the bones that I have and convert them into adhesive, which I will need. because I have so many weapons, you know, and other stuff that I'm gonna plan to build in the settlement. Also requires adhesive. Oh, hello, Mr. Bug. Actually, 2 bugs over there. And there goes the second one. At least I can loot them because they are very close by. Usually there's supposed to be a raiders on top of this roof. Don't see anything this time, though. Oh well. Time to get back to Star Drive-In. It's really shameful because I am not even over encumbered. I could still at least go and clean up this section over here, but there's nothing I can do about that. There's no point of me traveling forward with a broken leg. Yeah, don't need the microchips. Yeah, you can convert, if I'm correct, you can convert the bones with something to give you a bone oil, and that basically gives you oil. Which oil is also pretty, a pretty much needed resource. I'm actually glad that Star Drive-In is not that far from Lexington. Can I level up? Nah. Well, I was hoping. All right. Money first, junk the second. Let me get the purified waters right now. I'm gonna take 13. Because some of them need to be drank right now. I think one of them. Yep. And now let me get the doctor bag. I actually, do I have? Yes, I do. Let me check if I can craft some hydras. I highly doubt it, but... Chems. Yeah, I can only make Med-X's and XLs. Hey, Ice Clone. How you doing? Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see you around. Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, one thing at a time. Do I have anything from weapons? Yes, I do. Right, I should pick up the doctor bag, which I already did. Good. I'm doing alright. Managed to get some actual... Imagine that, I actually managed to get some sleep. Because I had to pull an all-nighter. So... I for the first time, possibly, I wouldn't say in forever, but in a very long time, I have slept for straight up 8 hours. You have no idea how weird it feels. Because usually with good winds, I'm only able to sleep for like maybe 6 hours tops. Sleeping for 8 hours? Holy crap, it changes my life. It can change your life tremendously. But yeah, I feel good besides that. Can't really complain about anything. Besides the game being an absolute bully. Because it is. And if and anybody who's gonna be like, the game is not bullying me, you just suck, I'm gonna be like, okay. That's like your opinion, dude. For the 6th time, yeah. Insomnia! Hey, we heard you wanted to get like good time sleeping. Well, not today, fucker. Yeah. And the funny thing is, usually before I go to sleep, I take sleeping pills. This time because I was so tired, I didn't even have to do anything. And the funny thing is, when I'm tired, like yesterday, I actually get super productive for some stupid reason. So what I did is I just slapped some new emotes into the channel, which I actually forgot to say, or even announce that I have new emotes added into the channel right now as we speak. Couple gifs. Couple emotes from the games that I have beaten.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yep, couple new emotes. I'm still working on some emotes myself as well. I also have a friend that works with the emotes, basically to help me up with some emotes. Some of them are very rough drafts, so they might get changed in the future. But I basically decided to put those pretty raw drafts into the slots so I can have them filled with anything rather than having them filled with nothing or not filled at all. Pick your evil. Same difference. I don't even remember what I put the noobs out emote. If there's a one emote that I really enjoy from Jigs' selection is the Jigs Shy. Like it's just so cute. It is just such a cute emote. It's absolutely adorable. Yep, this one. 100%. Alright, how much carry do I have? 295. Yeah, I think from this point on I can get back to Lexington to get more resources. More. There is always more. Uh-oh. Someone's attacking my place. Who dares? Oh crap, a Soltron. Was that a legendary one? I don't know from where that Soltron have came from, but freaking turrets. They did their job and did their job flawlessly good. Yeah, by the way, this game hates me. That's like a third of or fourth assault run display through that have tried to attack me. I don't remember if I opened this. Yeah, I must have, because the cooler is empty, everything else is empty. Yeah, especially the legendary ones, because if by some miracle you manage to get yourself stuck in a tight corner, they will explode because they are legendaries and they're gonna kill you. My revenge! Yeah, I don't know where the raiders from top of that building have went. That is weird. Wait, is the Jack over here? Yeah, the Jacob's over here, but so are the turrets. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna deal with the turrets first. I'm gonna be honest, assaultants, they are not really that bad of an enemies at the beginning of the game, but later, yeah,
The map has been updated.
they are going to be problematic. No, I shouldn't say that. I actually did not mean that. Christ. I know I have picked something from Ghoul's body and I don't know what it was. What I was trying to say is that assaultrons initially are very difficult to deal with. But the moment you're gonna get a better weapon, better gun, better perks, a little bit levels, oh, they are definitely bearable and dealable. So it's not as bad as it seems. Yeah, that jump was pretty risky. I shouldn't do that. Oh, high capacity stand. I don't remember if I have stand, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, let me talk to ya. Jack.
Hey, buddy, you here to help? My friend Jack's in trouble.
That's a little side quest that I can complete right now, so let's do it.
I just got here, but yeah.
Okay, good. I can get us in, but first, I need a key. The kind that'll work on any door? The kind that looks like a bobby pin?
Here you go.
Great. Now, before I open this door, I gotta ask, who are you? And can I trust you to help me?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
Huh, good question. Who are we, really? Or better yet, what are we? There's a
Why
lot
are
of
we
drama
here?
in a pronoun.
Just to
a
suffer.
lot of drama. Who, what, why? What I'm saying is, we could be anyone, anything. I just need to know if you're gonna help me save Jack.
I'll do what I can.
Perfect. Just follow my lead. Figuratively. I'll be following you inside, literally. So try and look as confused as I made that sound. You'll figure it out once we get inside. All you need to know is Jack is in trouble and the clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tick.
New mission available.
Yep, save. Jack that needs
We begin.
needs
Let's
saving.
do a little roll call, if you don't mind. If you're here, say you're here. Aunt Patty.
Here.
Bobby Craig.
Here.
Arthur D.
Present.
Good. Now that everyone's present and accounted for, here's the deal. This man here is a synth. He's also my prisoner. Now, if you're all wondering why I've locked you inside, well, it's not to keep you in. It's to keep the Institute out. That's right. They got men all over the Commonwealth looking for this sumbitch. So I'd appreciate it if you just showed a little patience while we rest. Come morning, we'll be over your skin and out of your hair.
Nonsense dangerous? Why not just shoot him?
Sure, I could do that. Just cut the damn red wire and let him die. But then who's gonna explain to the scientists over at the facility why their fancy synthetic android is nothing more than a lifeless doll? See, I need him intact so that they can poke and prod and do whatever it is sciencey types do to their guinea pigs.
Except you've got the wrong guy, Jack. Or should I say, the wrong Jack guy.
And here's your proof
Oh
right
God.
there.
There's two of them.
That's right. 2 Jacks, 1 synth.
Yeah, but he's not the synth. I am.
Well, you're certainly as ugly as he is. But short of shooting you dead, I don't suppose you have any proof.
Not really. You can open us up, but chances are you'd find the same bones.
He's right. I heard the Institute makes exact replicas. Right down to the teeth.
You kidding me?
Jesus.
You shouldn't have come, Jack. Now they know. You know how it is, Jack. I just couldn't leave you to die either. That'd be a little too heavy, even for me.
Well, stick me in a jar and call me Dill. This is what I call a real fucking pickle.
Oh, God. Now what are we gonna do?
It's simple. We lock this place down until we figure out who's got the nuts and who's got the bolts. And I have a feeling this scabber over here can help us. You, come over here.
What kind of mod it is? I think it's interesting NPCs, but it's called.
You know this man?
You can
What
get
he's
this
saying
mod
true?
from
Is he
the
a synth?
website called Interesting NPCs, but I think the mod on Nexus is called differently. I don't remember the name of Nexus though, so sorry.
No idea.
Wow, you're about as useful as tits on a bloatfly, aren't you? How about this? Why don't you interrogate them for me? I'll be standing here watching you do it. Now, I've got my own opinion, but let's see if we can't come to a consensus.
What is this place anyway?
Nothing special, that's for sure. Just another Commonwealth shit stop run by Art and his auntie. Normally, I don't like stopping anywhere with more than one entry point, but Art assured me that lock couldn't be picked. I would kill him just on principle, but he ain't worth the ammo.
And just who is this synth anyway? What do you know about him?
Who, Jack? All I know is what I've heard. One day they say he just started acting different, all cold and unemotional like. Well, if that doesn't sound like a synth, I don't know what does. But then those same people started saying Jack went back to his normal self, which got me thinking. Maybe the two of them were working together. Working in shifts, more or less. But there was only one way to find out, so one day I walked in his house, smacked him with the butt of my gun, and left a note for the other Jack. Wasn't sure if I was crazy, leaving a note for the guy I kidnapped. But seeing as there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, I'd say my hunch was on the button.
Who's your boss? Why are you doing this?
Do I look like someone who works for anyone other than himself? I'm freelance, darling. Selling cents to anyone who'll take them. Railroad, Institute, whoever. It all comes down to who'll pay the most caps. In this case, it's a bunch of eggheads out west.
I don't have any more questions.
Good, then you can stop bothering me and start questioning them. You find out which one is the synth, then I take him to my handlers. Easy peasy, Japanesey. But there's one condition. Don't hurt him. Not a scratch, you hear? The contract I have specifically states they're to be delivered undamaged.
Undamaged, he says.
Trust the scent.
Hey,
It doesn't matter which one you ask. Jack and I will give you the same answer. But if you choose wrong, this bounty hunter will come back and finish what he started. Which means the best solution is to kill the hunter and let us go free.
I think we can do a different solution for this.
look. I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
You sound like Jack. Always trying to find another way. He's a fool, of course, The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Never, ever trust a scent.
Hi.
I think there's a way out of this without anyone getting hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
The empathy that you're showing, it's a human emotion.
Technically, it's a synth emotion, but you would know. Anyways, here's my plan. The bounty hunter said we're no good to him damaged, right? So what if we damaged ourselves? You shoot Jack, I shoot non-Jack, and no one has to die. Peace through violence. Just not too much violence. Or else.
Injure Jack. Yeah, I can do that. That's a nice and quick solution. I can just do... I think I can just do this. I can just punch him.
That did not hit her.
Never, ever trust a scent.
Now what the hell did you go and do that for? Did I not say explicitly the goods weren't to be damaged?
Sorry, you say something?
Fuck you, asshole. You know damn well what I just said. Now you're either gonna fix this or fix him. And unless you're some kind of Genius Institute scientist, that means you're gonna have to pay in caps. I'd say 1,000 caps is enough to make us square.
Okay. Not enough caps, but I can take 1,000 caps.
I don't have the caps on me right now.
Then you better go find some, and I'll be holding these two hostage until you do.
And thankfully, I have enough...
I don't know what to think anymore.
I have enough caps in Starlight Drive-In. And no cake for me. Okay. This is where hoarding finally paid off. I'm gonna go quickly for the caps, pay out, and continue exploring. Exactly 1,000 caps. Everyone turns hostile when I attack Russell. Well, when you attack Russell, you attack somebody who doesn't ask to be attacked, and also every single person in the bar, according to the quest logic, is with Russell. They're practically his allies for that point in time. So yeah, that's why they are attacking him. Attacking. And that's the first crash of the playthrough. Yay! First crash. Well, nothing else to do but to reset the game, I suppose. Russell is only keeping the hostages both of the Jacks. But now, since the Jack got pretty much hit in the face... He basically lost money just because I punched one of these guys in the face. I honestly believe that none of these Jacks are synths. I honestly believe that both of those Jacks are just... I don't know. I honestly believe that both of their Jacks are just siblings that basically have been named Jack, and they're just looking the same, that's all. Yeah, basically twins. That's what I think. I don't really believe that these guys are synths in any remote way. Control C, Control V. Yeah, just a different dialogue line. Good, Wooly. Okay, drop the bottle caps for now. Drop all the junk. Drop this ammo. It's 140. So what the hell? Oh, right. I have the baseball bat too. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm supposed to take 1,000 caps. All right, let's go. Pretty much the same with the random encounters. How they did the same things with the random encounters. What do you mean? It's still the same NPC. When you have a random encounter, you don't encounter a copy of an NPC. It's the same NPC. Yeah, Gek is for Fallout 3. Now you have the creation kit. Which, God, I cannot stand the creation kit. I tried to use it a few times. Mostly when it comes to using like scripted leveling and whatnot. It's just so bad. Just so slow and awful and not optimized for modern operating systems. Gek and Creation Kit basically still thinks you're operating with Windows XP in 2021 or 2022.
Never, ever trust.
So you bring me what I asked for?
Yep.
Fine. Here's your caps.
Good. Glad we could work this out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta find me another synth to take home. These two tweedledums you can keep.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Still can't believe
Don't
you
point
came
that gun
back
at me,
from that.
please.
Sure,
Ever
that's what brothers
trust
do,
a
isn't it? But you could have carried on Jack's life by yourself. No one would have been the wiser. Not true. I would have known. And besides, I'm too lazy to do your job myself. That's just about the only thing you've said that makes sense. There's still one loose thread, though.
I
The
honestly
people
don't know
here
what to
think one
believe.
of us is a synth.
It's true.
As
he's
long as
been
you stay the hell
acting
away from
different,
here, I don't
but
care if
is
you're a
he
goddamn
synth?
gorilla.
That just sounds
See?
so
We're good.
far-fetched.
So what
Never,
now? We can't stay
ever
here. Doesn't
trust
matter
a
to me.
synth.
I go where you go. Is Jack
We're
a synth?
done.
I don't know, but I
Mission
know one.
successful. Increased.
And a level up. Nice. Okay, so gunsmithing 2, 15, and now hacking. Yeah, I'm living way slower, but that's good. Next thing I want to pick, Barbarian, that's damage resistance per strength point. Exterminator, that's ignore armor of an insect. Which turns out, it actually counts towards Mirelurks as well.
He never tried to replace me.
Honestly, I don't care who's a synth. I just don't want any trouble.
Nobody does. I'm gonna take the duct tape and leave.
Everything.
Okay, so the other Jack just opened the door that's locked that can be only opened with the key. I'm just saying. Yeah, NPC magic, exactly. Alright, now let's go for the elderly house home. There are gonna be nice strikers over there, and they're gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. Then again, I have a good pistol, so they shouldn't be that problematic. And a reasonably good rifle too. And after that, we'll be able to clear up the outside of the Corvega from all the raiders, I think. No, there's actually a few pathways.
New mission
I still need
available.
to. The routes. Looks in the Museum Freedom for clues on an old rifle.
New mission available.
That's a Lee Enfield quest. I think the guy that was previously with us, I think he's firing the laser rifle. Oh yeah.
Well, I've never
Before
seen
I'm
the
gonna
inside
go
of
for
myself, so
that elderly people's house, I'm gonna get over here.
We've got a badass over here.
That's a legendary. Okay, that grenade did not win for me. Thankfully. Jeebus Christ. That's a one big fat ass over there. Okay, they're now going for me. Run back a little bit. Yep, that was an exploder goal. Basically, the moment it dies, well, it explodes. So I am happy that it wasn't nowhere close, because that would probably like push me like till the end of the map. It seems like the push away force is pretty big. I don't know what's going on. Spitter. Hey guys, welcome to Left 4 Dead. Is that a regular M16? Yeah, just a regular one. So I'm gonna pick up the ammunition and that's it. Pepesh. I think I already have the Pepesh, but I'm gonna pick up this one just in case. Don't the ghoul flesh. Don't need that. Oh crap, that's not good.
Here's a picture of your corpse.
Sure. Sure. Freaking ghoul magician out of nowhere.
Drink some water.
Yeah, why not? Cheers. I still have the tea. Honestly, this time... yeah, this time I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna go for the elderly house first. And I'm gonna see if I can deal with the night strikers inside with just a pistol.
The map has been updated.
Who's this guy? Yeah, I can just deal with them with just a pistol, it seems. Only need the meat. Who is this guy and why he wasn't attacked?
Yeah.
Old Man Jenkins. Need a place to settle?
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know somewhere good?
Oh, yes I do. Sanctuary Hills.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
I really wish that some of those NPCs were actually voiced. Like, Old Man Jenkins could use... Ooh, nuclear grape, nice. Old Man Jenkins could definitely use a little bit of voice lines, like, you know. Ooh, CBC Store Lady. Casey at the bat. I hope it's loud enough.
And now, boys and girls, it's
time for the story lady.
Today's story is one I call Casey at the Bat. Once upon a time, there was an important baseball game in the town of Mudville. It was the last half of the 9th inning, and Mudville had fallen behind by
I can barely hear it, man.
but there was still hope. The bases were loaded. Up to bat came the mighty Casey, who was also loaded. Casey was everybody's hero and got lots of jobs shaving on TV and posing for bubblegum cards. As Casey strode to the plate, the crowd let out a big roar. The pitcher pitched. Strike one, the umpire yelled. Casey laughed. Strike two, cried the umpire. Now was the time. The pitcher wound up. Casey gritted his teeth. Then it began to rain. Casey was so relieved, he passed out at home plate and drowned.
Thank you, story lady. Tune in again, boys and girls, when the story lady will tell you what really goes on in prison.
Yeah, I barely have heard.
Asshole.
Nice.
Oh, this magazine. Enjoy your stay. Ah, fuck.
Intel file obtained.
Thanks, honey. Some of the magazines were created by a friend in our streaming community. The Honey Sierra, also known as Penny Sierra. And he created that magazine especially for me because I cannot stand the Penny Fitzgerald character. She's so annoying to me. Yeah, enjoy my stay. I surely fucking will. I mean, you know, overall her voice acting is pretty alright when it comes to Penny Fitzgerald. I'm gonna be honest, but the way she says "enjoy your stay" just grinds my gear. I cannot. Oh my god, I cannot stand it. Little bit of Moira. Yeah, I can see there was. Ooh. Oh, goody, Cazadors and Stingwings. Yo, dog, we heard you like insects, so... Cazadors. Yeah, I know that there's a redemption over there. Don't worry about it. What? Well, I just got one-shotted. Yeah, because we have a legendary raider. Makes sense. Yeah, and he also have the single action army revolver. He hit me the single action army. It could have a different receiver. It could have an advanced receiver or a magnum receiver on top. And just like that, problem solved. Kind of. Let me check what those Cazadors have. Assassin's Metal Leg, meh. Stingwing, nothing. Cazador Poison Gland. Like, it doesn't produce any materials, no acid, nothing? Gonna have to change that. I'm really gonna have to change that. Gonna possibly add poison and acid to the poison glands, because every single poison gland that you have in the game adds some kind of crafting material. So I understand why these don't. I understand that those guys should be like a reference, if anything, to Fallout New Vegas, which is always appreciated, but killing those enemies, no matter if they are easy or not, should be rewarding in my opinion. How many clean bandages do I have? 11, so I don't need to pick up those. Okay, we're good. Martyr's Metro Armor. Oh, we got a regular 38 Colt. But the 38, I don't know how to change the name of 38 Colt. It should say 357 Colt. But yeah, he used 357 ammunition on me, pretty much. Mary Roberts. Yeah, that's a named Feral Ghoul that basically was writing her progress of getting feral. Which is sad, obviously. And Ghoul Blood. You have anything in chest? Alright. So from here, I still want to go outside. There's a body over here that I need to check. 3 more 357s. .308. What do you have for a weapon? Okay, nothing of interest. So carav rounds. Hey, Muffin Man. Okay, we definitely have feral ghouls inside of that building. Don't know if they're gonna jump down on me. There's also feral ghouls inside of this building. So I need to be up. Fuck you, it's the same guy! Yeah, it's armor feral ghoul. I should pick up a Glock because it has higher fire rate. Hey, Jim. It was the armored feral ghoul, and of course, even though he's aiming above me, he somehow managed to cripple my leg because this game logic is flawless. Okay. Let's try to go there one more time. I hate that one ghoul. Jesus Christ. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be armored now. Yep. I'm gonna use the armor. Herkadur. Oh, this time you're freaking dead. Now please don't get up. Sunny? Nice. Sunny weather is a good weather. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a thick boy. Well, it was a thick boy. Okay, I can open this because that's advanced terminal. Who is over there? That's somebody with a minigun. That could be just a bunch of traders, but I'm not sure. If that's a bunch of traders, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we have merchants. That kind of sucks that they have arrived. Let me tell you why. These guys right now are gonna either clear up the entire outside of the Corvega, or they're gonna die. Either way, they're gonna bring the attention of raiders to themselves. Not really the way I wanted it to turn, but hey, support is a support. There we go, heal Hydra. I'm not gonna complain that much. Hey, crazy. I kinda wish they could just all die. Especially kill stealers, yep, pretty much. I wish they all could just die, especially the guy with the minigun, because that would give him more 5mm bullets that I'm currently using on my sniper rifle. So, you know, I'm not saying that I wish them death, but, yeah, please die. Oh, they have a pyro. They have a pyro somewhere. And that's an exploding car. They're definitely gonna bring all the attention to themselves. Yep, that's a Glock 19, alright. It does what it's supposed to do. Kicks ass. Oh, that's a threaded barrel. I actually do need this gun. Because of its barrel attachment. It also has a muzzle brake on top. I would say that I consider myself lucky to be able to find this gun early in the game. Not with all the attachments, but at least with some of them. So who's Slim Shady? I'm the real Shady. The other Slim Shadys are just imitating. I still kind of remember the lyrics. Huh. Yeah, this guy is still alive. What the fuck? Why? Why are you alive? I wanted to take your ammo. These guys have pretty much cleaned up the entire exterior of the Corvega assembly plant for me. It's not beast mode, he cheats. It's pretty clear that he cheats, he uses hacksaws. And the other bad thing, now every single other raider knows where... Are you kidding? Okay. Okay, dude. Random ricochet just crippled my leg. Thanks game. It's a good thing that I have the heal Hydra. It's a really good thing. Yeah, this guy with the minigun is just, you know, clearing up the house. And stealing my experience as well. He even killed the freaking pyro. Wow. Okay. Flamer fuel, I'll take that. I don't have the M2, so I'm gonna take it. Did I already pick one, the M2? Yeah. What? What?
The radiation has taken its toll.
What even?
Your death was lingering.
What even
and
happened?
Extremely painful. Your adventure is done.
Okay, game. Sure. Sure. Like Dog Magician, of course. Dog Magician, he was not there throughout the entire time, and all of a sudden the dog appears. Yeah. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, I'm going up just so I can find out that dog. I kind of really hope that this guy's gonna die. Oh, what the fuck? Are you against me? I'm gonna try to... You are not. Okay. So, it's basically all the raiders from the Corvega, but it seems like all of them are dead. This guy's the only survivor, and the Colonel Gutsy as well. Yeah, the guy with the minigun just absolutely destroyed the entire place.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, he's a friend. I kind of wished him to be dead, but yeah, we are not gonna talk about that. It is what it is. Some of them have not survived whatsoever. I think this is like the only human NPC from those bunch of mercenaries that are crawling around the place.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
And there's another guy inside of that, I don't know how should I call it, pathway, hallway. So yeah, these guys have pretty much changed into kill stealers for me. Fixer. Okay, now I need to go downstairs into that pathway. Kia friend. It's always good to have friends, but it's better when your friends are just giving you gifts. Like, you know, ammunition. Not even possible. What if it is possible?
Scared.
Ooh.
Just like the little bitch.
Double Hydra. Great. That's actually a good find. Yeah, I don't know where that raider is. I can definitely say that I heard him somewhere over here. But if he is not here, that means he must be somewhere upstairs, I think. I actually have no idea where he is. Or it's gonna be a raider ninja and he's gonna attack me. There's more than one raider alive. Good. Mute fruit. That's for the sanctuary. Nothing now. God damn it. Hmm, 5.45. That means AKMs are gonna start spawning soon. And by AKMs, I mean AK-74s in this case.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Yep, the JIT will make you jittery. 100% true recommendation. Also, taking bullets is gonna make you dead. Yeah, she had a fully automatic weapon. I don't know what it was, but with the DPS that she had, it was predictable that I'm gonna die. Especially in the bright sunlight when every enemy can notice me. The very beginning of this game is not easy. It's 100% not an easy mode. I need to get a ballistic weave on my gun as well. Yeah, I noticed her somewhere over here. Oh, she's downstairs now. Okay. And now she had a Thompson. Now that explains why she managed to pull up so many bullets at the same time. Because she got a fully automatic submachine gun on her. Which I know that I already have, so I don't need to pick it up. Yep. But on the plus side, this submachine gun also has a nice little stock. And a nice little drum magazine. Okay, I don't know where the last guy is, though. He's still walking somewhere around. He's probably gonna find me the moment I'm gonna try to climb up. Unless, for some reason, he decided to just enter inside of a building and now he's gonna be this random guy that's waiting for me. That's a 20 to threaten, threaded barrel, which I already have, so I don't need to pick up this. Yeah. Refrigerated. I'm gonna be honest. I have no finest idea what it means. Ooh, that's Yogren. I don't have that gun. And energy pills.
Whatever you say, pal.
Nice.
Repair bubblehead. Fusion cores last 10% longer. I honestly don't know what refrigerated barrel is. I don't even know if that thing exists. It is, to me, a one big unknown. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back to Starlight Drive-In because I'm currently carrying a lot of stuff on me. And then I'm just gonna go for the Corvega itself and we're gonna clean it up. Corvega might be a pretty difficult place. If the NPC's attention is gonna get spread... Okay, let me put it like this. Depending on how enemies are gonna get attention on me, from which side, it's either gonna be relatively challenging or stupid difficult. Because enemies could simply attack me only from, just come to me either from one of the corners, or they're gonna attack everybody from both corners at the same time, and it's gonna be basically a wave of like 10 enemies at the same time. Which, then it's basically pretty much a good luck, sir. Hope you're gonna survive, or maybe you're gonna die. Either way, I'm video game, I don't care. You know, that type of situation. Also, the afternoon is coming really fast. What time it is? Yeah. There is a chance of us spending more time over here than we need it. I also remember this. Oh my god, I remember my first, like, days when I spent in Fallout 4 modding. This place here was like one of the places that I have spent most of the time, and there goes over encumbrance. I've been spending so much time in here. I should have one more beer. I don't, so it's gonna be Gwyneth Ale. I've spent so much time over here refreshing my inventory, rebuilding myself. It was fun. It was real fun. But skipping back to the topic of that Thompson, I only know that barrel like this really exists. And that's pretty much all I know about it. The barrel exists. I think right now you can only order barrels like this. Even though, why would you want to modify your Thompson in 1928? It's beyond me. At this point, it's like an antique weapon that should only belong in the museums, or should be placed at somewhere and not be used that often, unless you know somebody who can make the parts for you. In World War II, Thompson was like stupid expensive submachine gun. It was good. It was good, but it was stupid expensive. For example, you could make 5 Sten submachine guns for a price of 1 Thompson. This is why the United States have later went like, yeah, you know, this submachine gun that we have, it's pretty fucking expensive. Can we make something cheaper? And the scientists were like, yeah. And that's how the grease gun was created. That's your history lesson. Enjoy. It's not gonna be a lot of them. Oh yeah, this is this hold up. Yeah, and take this, Sioran over here. Flamethrower tanks. And the grease guns are more effective. Yes, because they have lower fire rate, and because of that lower fire rate, they're also more controllable. Is there gonna be a test? Test of what? My patience? I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself. You keep listening to your new history teacher? Good. Well, at least I hope I don't bore you. If there's one thing that the teacher should be always afraid of, is boring your students to death. Or watching as your students are basically becoming more and more disinterested in a lesson. I'm not a teacher myself, but as long as I know, throughout all the time I was, you know, going through all the schools that I went through, if there's one failure that you can achieve, is making your students disinterested in everything that you say. I remember there was a redemption for somebody. Hold up. Let me, for now, rename it to Glock. Who did the redemption? I need to skip up. I am silent 121. Okay. That's, I don't want RE2 mod organizer, don't need that. There we go. My math teacher from physics is epic, dude. I mean, you really like them? Because my teachers, my mathematics teachers were, well, they were complicated. I am silent 121. There we go. Your Glock has been renamed. This gun gonna be sold. Let me see what I can throw behind. Brownie milk, that's gonna stay. Carrot, Kedi can be sold. 1 clean bandage. 2 corns, Daddy-O can be sold. Because that's minus charisma, fuck that. Fixers can be sold. Ghoul flesh, I don't even know why I carry those. Grout. I need beers. I need beers with me right now. Jets, because I can make XLs with them. Yeah, I don't have a lot of memes, by the way. None of them are good. I only picked up items that are making me laugh or smile. But if you guys have any, like, TOS memes that I could basically add to this list, you guys can join my Discord and post some memes over there. ! Discord, or just look down below for the panel with the Discord thingamajig. And just click on it and join. Though you guys are gonna have to wait for the appropriate role to arrive, because I have the bot that should automatically give you the role, but it doesn't work. So I have to give every single role manually, so if you don't see anything, don't be surprised. My relations with the teachers were rather spiky. Not because I was like a bad student or a person that was like aggressive towards teachers or me being strictly an asshole. That is actually not the deal. When it comes to me, my elementary teachers that were trying to taught me mathematics from my 4th till 6th grade of elementary school. We have a different education system, so it might be complicated for you. I had a teacher that I think she just hated my guts. At least she gave me that kind of feeling. Because no matter what I would do, everything was wrong. And at the 6th grade, she actually accused me of me stealing a cell phone. Of me stealing a cell phone from my PE teacher. Yeah, that's AKMS. Nice. The scope is fucking dreadful. I already have one AKM rifle, so I don't need to pick up this one. There is something wrong. Why the 2 types of AKM rifle is showing up right now? I'm actually from Poland. I need to figure out which ammunition is being used. The one with the 5. So this is the Soviet round, so it's not the round that I am using. Okay, we're gonna have to fix the AKs. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'm actually thinking about fixing it right now. like on stream because I know I can.
Hi. I can rest
Hi.
easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I think it's something that has something to do with the not the barrel attachment even.
Let's take a look.
It's either gonna be a weapon that needs or object modification. So it could be a magazine, it could be a receiver. It could be one of the things. But I have the idea on what to do. And it's not gonna take me too long. Don't need Daddy-O, don't need the fixers. But yeah, getting back on the topic of the math teacher. Yeah, she actually accused me of me stealing a cell phone from my PE teacher, which I didn't done obviously, but yeah, that happened. And after several years, oh, refreshing beverage, that's actually rare, gonna buy that. And after several years, I tried to get to elementary school just to visit the teachers and see who was still working and who was not. And I actually learned that I couldn't even like straighten up any of like miscommunication stuff with that teacher because she died. So it's like, yeah, at this point, it's an oopsie. Nothing I could do about that, though. I think I have already sold everything that I could. Now I'm just gonna leave the unnecessary stuff. Yeah, that's a big oopsie because I do not really wanted to like live as an enemy with her even when I was in elementary school. But yeah, then I went to the 3 years of what we used to call a gymnasium. You basically, after 6 years of elementary school, you have another 3 years of like pre-middle school bullshittery. There's like no other way to describe it. And yeah, you basically went for that, and that was possibly the best teacher that I had. A one that actually tried to explain things to us instead of just saying, hey, do this, you didn't do that, well, let me scream at you, you know, that kind of situation. I really like that teacher. She was really good, and she also knew how to talk with us. She also really, she knew very well how to talk to kids in our age, because we were like in ages between 11, 12 to 14, 15. She really knew how to help people. In my school, basically combined a variety of environments from absolute pathology to, you know, the regular people. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix that AK rifle problem, okay? Let me take a look. That's a display capture. Let me take a look at that AK rifle for a moment. I know which mod it is, so I'm just gonna quickly fix that. Find the thingamajig, and we're gonna continue on. Okay, so what I'm looking for, I think it was something combat. No. So it's gonna be modern something. Combined arms. There we go. Combined arms. Okay, so modern weapon pack. So the first ESP that I need to check, combined arms in W. Sure, fair enough. Like I said, it's not gonna take me long, but I need to figure out what it is because it's bothering me way too much. And first let's start with the weapon. AKM preset. Let me scroll down to the ammunition. DLC ammo, which should be the same thing. And ammo. 3x39 Soviet. ammo. There we go. It even changes to the same thing, so that works. Scroll down. Ammo 39 Soviet, ammo 39 Soviet. RPK. DLC ammo, and this is ammo is good, so it's not that. Actually, let's sort by a name. DLC ammo. Combat rifle. That's a cheat gun, so no. So that doesn't count. Send by the 39. And level lists Soviet ammo. Okay. And that's AKM again. Soviet ammo. And this. Okay. SU ES Val. Okay. Let me check the level list then. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Yeah, those are all the ammos. Do I still have, like, the quest objective? No. Okay, so let's check something different then. Modern Combined Arms... Replacer. Replacer. Maybe the replacer needs to get changed. It's under M. Modern. AKM, handmade rifle, weapon. And let's scroll all the way down. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now we got the culprit. We got the culprit. It's like I said, it's not gonna be that big of a change. It's gonna be a small change. Hold up. I need to add the ammunition from the caliber complex into this. Ammunition 762 by 39. If I could only find it, if I could only read. Yes, there we go. Copy into the... There we go. Copy into that. Okay. Caliber complex. And now we can scroll down again. You guys can also clip that and consider that as a how to fix ammunitions not spawning at the right weapons or any kind of fix with the weaponry. .762 by 39, that's one over here. And not ammo combined arms. 762 by 30. No, that's a smart. And I need Soviet. Here we go. Let me just check just in case if I have Soviet. Yep. And gauge gun. I need to do the same thing over here. With the gauge gun. There we go. 739 Soviet. Let me check if I did the same over here. Soviet 739, Soviet 739. Good. I think this is it because I am using. I basically what have happened. Let me explain from the beginning. I have a mod that adds Nuka World and Far Harbor weapons into the game. And I also, on top of that, I have a replacer that replaces the vanilla handmade guns with the guns from the combined arms pack. The thing is, I forgot to change the ammunition types that are being used in the replacer, so it automatically started using ammunition from the main mod, despite the fact that that ammunition should not show up in the game ever. That's basically the entire thing. That was the malfunction, and I have basically fixed it by adding the master to the modern replacer file and changing the ammunition types and basically eliminating every single possible culprit. And that's it. We've wasted like, what, 5 minutes maybe? Now we can get back to the game. Display capture. We can close this. F4 is E. Launch the game. Actually, I need to reset the mod organizer for the changes to apply properly. and launch the game. There we go. Fixing stuff casually, it would bother me too much. It would 100% bother me way too much. But yeah, when it comes to getting back to the topic of me and my teachers, like I said, it was the one in the gymnasium, 3 years, best teacher ever. Then I went to the middle school and I had 2 math teachers. One which was the old-fashioned guy, and by old-fashioned I mean screaming at you, beating your ass up, calling you a fucking failure, you know, that type of teacher. And yeah, we had that teacher, of course, because I back then I was going to technical school, so it was my first day of technical school, and I failed it because of the mathematics, because I just couldn't understand. This guy was not there to explain what is going on. He was only there to shout at you. But the thing is, I managed to know this guy a little bit better in the future, but we're gonna get to that in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Corvega. The first year didn't pass. Tried to sign in again for the same direction. I was going to be an electrician, because go for electrician because money is good. Money, my dear baby lander. Focus on money, not on what you're actually interested in. Yes, money, gobble gobble. So the second year we had a lady teacher that I don't remember her name anymore. I can't remember how she looked like. I remember her face, but she felt like she's very disinterested in her job. Like, she knows she has to teach, but she didn't really give a fuck. And then she was surprised. Why are you guys are not learning anything? So it was like, yeah, whatever. And it was the second year that I didn't pass because shit happens, right? That was actually shit that happened in my personal life, so that's actually a different thing. After those 2 failures, I went for a directional school, but I was still stupid fucking indoctrinated, and I was like, yes, let's go for the electrician kind of direction because money. And I wasted 3 years of my life in that school, but all the 3 years of mathematics that I have actually managed to pass were with the first guy that was constantly screaming at us, constantly insulting us. It was the worst 3 years of my life. I was basically, every single test that he did, I was just praying to God that I'm gonna pass it, and I didn't care about anything else. And after that, I was like, okay, enough. I just want to do the things that I want to do in my life. So I went for the what I would call is Lyceum. 3 years of Lyceum in the school for adults, so I can get the like a big test that will allow me to go to the university in the thing that I wanted to do, which I always wanted to become an English language translator. I always wanted to do that. So I went for the school in adults, and this is actually when I got the same guy again. I got the same guy again. The same guy that was screaming and abusing, but something have changed in him. Well, maybe the change that have happened to him was because he had 1 heart surgery, and he had to deal with the bypasses.
No use.
But then he actually kind of allowed himself to be known better, you know.
You can trust me.
And it should turn out to be. It wasn't that difficult, because I realized that he behaves much differently. He's behaving much differently outside of a job in comparison to how he behaves inside of a job. Also, hello, Waldo. Yep, new run. So yeah. And my current opinion of him is that if he's teaching, he's an absolute monster. But if you try to talk to him outside of a job, he's the type of guy that you could go and drink with. Like, not even kidding. He's that type of a dude. A nice, talkative, not screaming at you, holding an actual conversation, having his own opinion without pushing the other opinions up on other people, you know, the type of guy that you want to go for.
Time to reel him in.
What? Oh God. Ah. Okay.
Hope you saved your game. 'Cause you're dead.
I didn't even notice that guy behind me. It's fine, it's fine. You live, you learn. You don't care if someone continuously screaming to you. No, because there were a few times when I told him to shut the fuck up. I still remember this one instance when he said that he gave us basically like a semester work. And he was like, yeah, you didn't do it alone. Somebody did it for you. And I was like so pissed because I was working on that thing for like 2 weeks straight because he didn't make it easy. You know, on that semester job.
Scared, huh?
He didn't make it easy. And I was really working alone. I did not ask anybody for help. And all of a sudden he just figure out that I didn't do it alone, that I got it from somebody else, that I basically copy-pasted it, and that's it. And that pissed me off. That pissed me off. It was probably the only argument I got in with him, like on real level. It was the only argument. But after that, we actually had a conversation. We explained everything to each other. Like, we basically sat down and we were like, okay, so this is why I thought that you copied it from somebody else. And I showed him my case in which I was like, yeah, but I did it alone. You can ask anybody, or you can ask everybody in the class or anything like that.
Playing games with me, huh?
You can even check everybody's phones. Fuck.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail.
Yeah, I became one with the floor.
Body goes down
he could even like check everybody's phones, and
thus ends your life
he didn't.
in the
But
wasteland.
we pretty much traded up everything after that. So yeah, I wish he didn't scream at everybody. I think that was his biggest failure as a teacher. That he was screaming and insulting everybody on site, and giving an assumptions that, hey, you didn't do that. It's impossible for you to do that. You know, the things that you usually don't say to student to motivate him. But then again, like I said, he was an old age teacher. Back then, screaming and hitting your student for not knowing something or doing something wrong was pretty normal. It was before I was born, you know. Stuff like this was pretty normal. But of course that changed. Since like 90s or 2000s. Hitting a teacher or saying, being hit by a teacher. Let me make that correct. Getting hit by a teacher or getting shouted by a teacher was pretty much illegal. The roles have changed from student becoming a victim to student becoming a fucking saint. And unfortunately, that also it actually it showed the negative effects very quickly, like very quickly. I'm gonna explain it in a second, but first I want to catch up on the chat. I'm doing what I love as a career, and good for you. That's how you're supposed to think, in my opinion. That you should, if you're doing a job, do it because you also enjoy it, not because it gives you money. Because this is how you get exhausted with life very fast. He's probably dealing with his personal issues. No, he won't. The problem is this guy is not a failure. He's like, he's a very well educated dude, but I don't know why he behaves like this. You know, you also have to consider the fact that if you are working as a teacher, that being a teacher can scar you. Because especially a modern teacher, where you're not dealing with students, you're dealing with a bunch of kids that could do everything they want with everybody else. Ichi, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh my god, they're actually coming from both corners, so this is actually the worst case scenario. Yeah, I really like this leaning mod. It actually works, and it makes me sort of equal with the other NPCs right now.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Oh, there's another guy coming. Yeah, it was most likely how he was taught, or how he had to taught. You have to remember that he's like a 70-year-old guy.
Thought you could hide?
Crap. Yeah, that was a headshot. There was nothing I could do. You had to remember that he was like taught to being a teacher in like his... I mean, he is like right now probably 60-70 years old. But he was taught to be a teacher in the time of socialism in Poland. Well, we call it communism, but you get the gist. And back then, if you didn't taught... Jacelyn, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. If you didn't taught a student to think in a specific way, the student was evil, and he had to be punished. Because, you know, indoctrination and propaganda, there are two things that always existed. Are you going inside? Yeah, he's gonna peek. Hold up. Crap. Oh my god, are you for real? Just get hit already, Jesus! Personal minigun? Well, this is expensive.
Nice.
M16 automatic. Doesn't even... it has a large magazine. I'm gonna take it for the magazine. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. It even got a suppressor on. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna take this too. Because I already have the personal minigun. Yeah, I don't need a flamer fuel anymore. What I need is 10, it's like 9mm rounds. Pronto. Slowly starting running out of those. And now I'm so focused on the battle that I don't remember what I said before. No, I don't have a 10mm pistol. Yeah, and there's a guy right over there. It just works. It just works, remember that. And if the head peeks out, that means you can hit it. Yeah, abusing game glitches, I know, right? Oh, I can also level up now. Good. Let's see. Hacking, because I'm a hacker, man. And lockpicking. What perk I'm gonna take right now? Evasive, that's energy resistance, slow metabolizer, exterminator. And that's gonna have to do for now. I have a specific way of taking perks, by the way. Before I'm gonna take a rank in a special attribute, I'm gonna do something else. Yeah, we got a turret over there. That's Mark 18. Can I actually, like, take you down from here? Nope. Yep, that turret can take me down, though. Alright, it's grenade time.
Reload.
It's fine. We're gonna throw a couple of nades. Should be alright. Yep, it just works when it wants to, but it just works. I don't even know. Did you ricochet? No, it's the weapon that fired a gun at me. There is no such thing as a ricochet system in the Fallout 4. If there was a ricochet system in Fallout 4, trust me, I would abuse this game more than a joke that I'm not gonna say, because it would be a little bit too mean. Even for my taste. Actually, let's try... yeah, they still can reach me. Okay, fine, fine. It was a test.
Are you stupid? And dead?
And you're rude, Mr. Ron Perlman. It's alright, I'm just gonna toss a couple grenades over there. Yeah, it's all fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna quote Jigs on this one because I don't know what else to say. Silent Hill is gonna be renewed. There's gonna be new Silent Hill by the original team Konami. Yeah, I don't know if that worked. There we go. Yep, those two grenades have definitely damaged it a little bit, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, when it comes to the teachers, it's just, you know, like I was trying to say, because now I remember what I was actually trying to say. Was that kids have changed basically from defenseless little babies to like to holy water status. And teachers could not scream at them, they could not do anything with them. And it actually got to a very bad turn in early 2000s, like I would say years of 2005. It got so bad that kids were pretty much abusing their teachers, throwing trash cans at them, punching them, actually hurting them. It turned bad, like very, very bad.
Only a fucking coward hide.
And the only fix for that type of issue was to change the status of the teacher in the public eye in a very easy way. Turns out I need to get back to Starlight Drive-In in a very easy way, by the way. You basically what the government have decided to do is that teachers were starting to gain treatment the same as a police officer, firefighter, and you know, ER medical person, basically that kind of thing. So now, if the teacher would get hurt by a student in front of everybody, they could call the police, they could sue the parents, they could like do something finally to keep the kids under control. But of course, the problem didn't really get solved all that well, because you know, it's sad to say I'm not even a parent myself, but I'm gonna say openly what I think. Modern parents, or at least the parents that were you know, with the kids back then, they didn't know what to do. They did not knew how to take care of a kid. They did not knew how to be a parent. Because you would not have a situation where a 13-year-old scrub would jump to a 40-year-old woman and starting hitting her. You would not have those situations if the parents would teach what an actual respect to another person, especially to an educator, is. And that never happened. At least back then. I don't know how it goes right now. But yeah, I think the same thing actually comes right now. Only currently it's the governments that are trying to be the parents instead of parent being a parent. And when the government starts to pretend to be a parent, they're doing it very badly. Because instead of protecting the child, they're hurting everybody else around who is not a child anymore. But yeah, that's it. The closing opinion about what I just said is that the teacher is one of the most difficult jobs you can ever participate in. It's definitely 100% exhausting, and if you can, respect your teacher. Just respect your teacher. Because at least teachers that were educating me, they definitely went through a lot of bullshit. And every teacher, in my opinion, requires respect. Because what they are doing is at least trying to build your future for something better. Acid, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Honestly, if my life would turn out better, I would probably be a teacher right now myself, a teacher of English language, probably. I probably would be the worst teacher ever. But yeah. I actually never seen myself to be a teacher. Load order, mod list, it's all in the stream title. You can use the command over there. Only have 116 rounds. That's not a lot of nightmares. Hold up. Let me check on something. That's ammo conflict patch. Huh. Interesting. Because I don't see a lot of nightmares right now, and I'm afraid. I mean, sure, if I'm gonna have to buy some 9 mils, I will. Maybe it's just the beginning of the game that is being so nasty towards me. Oh yeah, I also have a bunch of thingamajigs. Hold up. I'm actually just gonna leave this one behind. Cooldown? Yeah, it's probably still on cooldown. Just wait a couple minutes. Yeah, spamming it will not help. Just wait a couple minutes. Okay, let's see what I can leave behind. Doctor bag, that's for sure. Gwyneth Snow, Hydra's with me. Melon. I'm a lemon. I'm a lemon. I'm a mentally disabled because I'm a lemon. Fucking filthy Frank. If you're playing on console, then my mod list is not gonna help you. That's what I can say, because I'm playing on PC. If you do something, if a job career you enjoy that makes you good pay, you'll burn out doing what you love. If you are poor, depends on the person. Depends on a person. It really depends on the person, if anything. Okay, so from the automatic M16, I only want to get the large magazine. There we go. My current base, I was gonna call it temporary base, because that's what it is. My current base is Starlight Drive-In, but as my main home, like the main home that I really want to build up, that's probably gonna be Covenant. And honestly, if the mod that I have will basically not work with me, as in Covenant is not gonna work out, I might actually try a different location, and it's gonna be Sunshine Tidings. A settlement that, in my opinion, is quite a little bit of a difficult to walk around with, but I'm gonna give it a try. Rock only run. Okay, I'm gonna put your idea on the list of runs that I'm never gonna do ever, because I don't do those runs. Yeah, your issue could be solved probably by Google search. If you're playing on console, I cannot help you. What is a good settlement? The one that you like, the one that allows you to build everything that you want plus additional stuff. You should do a rock on your run. Okay, I'm gonna add this also to another list. I'm also added to the list of runs that somebody suggested me, that I'm gonna forget and abandon, because I am not doing runs that somebody suggests to me. Unless I'm interested in the idea. That's gonna be the exactly name of the folder. where I'm gonna put this. We got a raider somewhere in front. One dead.
Oh no.
Oh, you fucker. He actually hit me in the head. What a prick. What a prick. And what did you have even? Because that's definitely not the gun that you hit me with. I'm 100% sure it's not. Okay, 9mm Parabellum. Sure, I'll take that. Can you freaking believe that? Absolutely freaking unfreaking believable. Oh well. Yeah, I call hacks on it as well.
Hey, if you're here to trade, let's trade.
I use Red Starlight mod and build as my main base. You can do that.
Let's see what you've got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
If you, I'm gonna be honest. If you try to modding on the console, just get yourself a PC. That's all there is that I can truly say. Just don't even bother with modding on console, because first of all you have limited space, and depending on the console, you also will not be able to download the same mods that I have. If you're playing on PlayStation 4, my list is absolutely useless to you. And as sad as it is true. Everything's so expensive? Yep. Yep. That's, sad to say, but that's pretty much PC building for you. At least currently. I'm gonna gain 1,000 caps from this. I'm gonna buy the 9mm ammo for 1,100. That's 184 bullets. I'm gonna agree with that. That's a good trade. And I still have 300 caps, almost, in profit. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now I'm gonna get back to my settlement and use the doctor bag that I wanted to save, but because... freaking aimbot. Also gonna get some sleep because it's nighttime that is coming through. We're trying, but everything's so expensive. The worst that you can get right now is graphic card. Like, the graphic cards are stupid expensive. What I can suggest to you, that if you can survive currently on whatever console you're using, keep it till 2023. In 2023, just wait a little bit so it can straighten up. And then think about buying a PC or some new stuff for the PC as well. That's the genuine guide that I can give to you. Because if you're gonna try to buy some right now, unless you really have to, you can play for 1050 Ti. You should be able to, yeah. You should be able to. It's depending on how much graphical mods you're gonna put into it. It's not gonna give you the same performance, but nothing stops you from trying. For example, I made this one mistake because I have bought PC like 8 months ago, and I actually bought it at the worst moment, where the prices of the parts went off the roof, but I had to buy it. My second PC, my second rig, which is Well, it's currently resting, but it's barely working. I'm gonna be honest, it is a rig that is working because it's, I don't know, power of God or something. LL mods? What do you mean by LL mods? Leveled list? You don't need graphic cards for leveled list. Clothing, armor, guns, it doesn't matter. Every single of those clothing mods, guns, improvements, everything like, maybe not the improvements, at least not mostly. Mods like this are gonna use textures. Lover's Lab, knowing like the perverts like him will be able to run this game on a freaking toaster as long as they're gonna see a naked titty because, you know, the websites don't exist. You have to modify your game to change it into a website itself.
What is it?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We got muties. And we got a bunch of dogs too. Shit. And there goes army of mutants. Yep, I'm gonna be dead. There is a fucking army over there. And this dog is radiated, so he was spreading 13 rats a second. Just by getting close to me. Why this game fucking hates me so much, dude? It just hates me. It just absolutely hates my guts. Yep, and Dogskin still one-shot me. But then again, it's irradiated mud, so I'm not surprised. You made the game hate you? No. It's all your fault. I'm blaming you. /ban WoW gamer. Okay, enter. There we go. You're not right. I am right. Remember that. You're honest on a regular Twitch stream. You should not say the truth to a streamer. Ever. That is illegal.
You got a badass over here. You fought valiantly, but to no avail.
Yeah, I need to spread some minds.
Your life ends.
No, it's basically what is the fault right now is that the RNG have decided to like give me a shit ton of mutants while I'm trying to get back to the location that I tried to clean up. What is this mod? Yes. Yeah, the dog is coming through. Oh my god, if I... Yeah, I need to make that dog to step into the mines. Like, I really need to. No, these guys are gonna find me anyway. Can't do with the grenades. I need to figure something out. Like, I definitely gonna have to use the mines. 100%. Maybe over here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna throw a couple grenades in that direction now. And he's a legendary. Yep, so the mines are not going to help.
You're dead. Again.
This is unlucky. This is seriously unlucky. Now, no matter what I'm gonna do, no matter if I'm gonna plant a mine, move around, or do anything else, it's just not going to help me. These guys are gonna notice me, and they're gonna do their very best to simply hunt me down.
What? I hear something.
Maybe if. Those are all the grenades that I have. And quite honestly, I cannot let those mines to be wasted on the regular super mutant. Those need to go with the dogs. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did they just... Oh, they changed their position. Hold up, that's actually good. That is actually very good. Hold up. I can leave those
The radiation has taken its toll.
The fuck is wrong with this game?
Your death
I
was
didn't even
lingering
press the button.
and extremely painful.
Bruh.
Your adventure is done.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Will I play Starfield? No, I have a little bit of self-respect. But seriously, I'm not gonna play Starfield because it's not my type of game. It's just not my genre. No, those mines can stay over here. Did I at least cripple your leg? Yes, I did. Okay, this is my chance. People speed! There's one more mutant. Oh! Well, forget about that. There are two more.
Here's a picture of your corpse. Not pretty.
There were two more supermutants. They were basically equipped with the same gun, and I didn't even knew about that. Well, shit. And they still have a dog! What the fuck? Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. They still have one dog, but this dog is wounded, because I know it's walking around, it's crippled.
The weather will clear shortly.
Bruh. I don't know why when I got my head crippled, my gun have immediately reloaded. Even though I knew for a fact I don't have an empty gun. Unless I did, then whatever. Combat knife. Thanks, game. I definitely needed a combat knife. You know, it's not like there's like a selection of weapons that you could give me. Nah, it's just combat knife is good enough for you. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hydra, at least one of them. Honestly, on the plus side, these super mutants did not have miniguns, and that's actually a lifesaver for me. Because they could have personal miniguns at this point. Actually, let me check something, okay? In the miscellaneous. Settings. Machine guns rebirth. Let me just check something, okay? Levelless injection. Activated, activated. Okay. And miniguns. Just checking. Enable. Huh. Okay. Knife only, yep. I mean, yeah, it is possible to do a knife only run. Only my build gives you an enticement into building your character into more long range more long range style. If you're playing for the melee, the stealth is gonna be your biggest friend. Throw a car. I wish. Tactical retreat. Yeah. Because it's better for me to deal with super mutants on the range with the pipe weapons rather than the close. So I will agree. I didn't even notice that there's like two of them. Just that they both look the same, right? They both look the same, they had the same weapon. I was like, what the fuck? Honestly, back in the past, I wanted to try different builds in this game, but then I stopped playing this game for like 3 months. Because I got bored of it. Right now that there was like plenty of new mods around, I decided to grab on this game again. And if in the meantime of this, by the end of this play, there's not gonna be no new mods that are interesting to me, then I'm not gonna play this game again for some time. Probably gonna do some challenge runs in RE2 Remake.
What?
Because that's how I roll.
What? Hey,
what? Okay, I don't know where that lady is. I only know that she has a fully automatic weapon. Probably a submachine gun. She's probably attacking from above. Yeah, you can die to cars in this game. Because the cars have their own individual physics. No, I didn't buy the game last... Hold up. You bought the game last year, had a blast... Oh, you bought it, okay. Let's had a break over the last 2 months. Seeing you playing makes me want to go back to it. Well, if you mod it properly, then yeah, you have definitely a good reason to play it again. Okay, I know that the enemy is on the catwalk, but I cannot see her.
Make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
There we go.
Show your face.
I think there's a guy inside over there. You only have... What you got? PS4 version. Ugh. Yeah, this is where suffering comes in. PlayStation 4 version has the worst modding support for Fallout 4. Absolutely the worst. Because Sony is so afraid about losing money. Wait, so it's not from inside over there, it's from somewhere over there. Okay, I know where they are. It's I don't say Ice. I'm not saying that PlayStation 4 is bad or the port of Fallout 4 is bad.
You've got to be kidding.
That is not the point. I'm speaking from the perspective of somebody who is modding this game, was in the modding community for a little while. So every time I hear that somebody has this game on PlayStation 4 and then trying to mod it, it just brings pain. Well, it lacks the mod variety, mostly because if you try to mod Fallout 4, you cannot use assets outside of the vanilla game. PlayStation 4 modders can only mod the game with what they have on a table. Which, according to people that are actually actively were modding or still modding this game, is not a lot. You need to outsource yourself if you want to really mod this game. You really need to.
Yes.
Okay, I see one enemy over there. If you could stop moving. I actually wasted my chance of back then. He's right behind the pillar. Are you gonna go upstairs or something? Oh, no. Shut up. You too. Okay, Hydra have worn off. I honestly don't think you're gonna see any more mods for PlayStation 4 anymore. Yeah, they noticed me from below, that's fine. Because they're either gonna lost me or they're gonna try to get on the catwalk over here. Which they will.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun! Over!
That's one dead. There's usually 2 or 3 guys in this place. What? That is not the guy. This is not the boss. The boss should be a totally different person. This is not... Yeah, this is not the boss. But the game have somehow decided to mark him as a boss of the establishment. I mean, to me it means that we still are not clean. We still have a little bit to explore in this place. But it was weird. Yeah, boss went out for drinking. Yeah, very possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. That's Nuka Orange. Honestly, I'm gonna drink that Nuka Orange right now so I can restore a little bit of my health. Home plate. What's the home plate? Oh, it's the rug under the thingamajig. Okay. Oh damn! We got a 50 cal. I'm gonna try to kill it. I doubt we will see Fallout 4 for a very long time. At least 5 years, because right now Bethesda is, if knowing live, Bethesda is now doing some kind of Elder Scrolls game. Bullets? Where the bullets went? Where did the bullets go? Yeah, I'm actually wondering what kind of Elder Scrolls game we're gonna get. I'm really wondering about that. And where it's gonna take place. Yeah, the bullets have just went to New Vegas, probably. Wouldn't be surprised if that was true. Okay. Lesson learned.
Hope you saved your game.
Lesson learned.
Because you're dead.
I cannot go against those turrets with just a pistol on low level. It's fine. It's fine. It's a learning experience. And I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm absolutely fine. I'm totally not mad or anything. In space. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually true. Yeah, this goes in space. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, dude.
Your twisted and ruined body goes down in a hail of bullets.
Okay, Mr. Turret. I
and
get
thus
it.
ends your life in the wasteland.
I need to leave you alone. Okay, I get it. Sure. Starfield. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a look at Starfield. It's just not the thing that I'm interested in. Calm streamer, right? I'm trying to be calm. Though sometimes this game's bullshit is like, ugh. This game bullshit can just radiate. There we go. That's more like it. And I think we have a spitter zombie somewhere around. Either dead or still walking. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Thanks, zombie. That actually almost... That might have actually given me a disease. What is with this guy? He really just refuses to die at this point. I think there's a physical object running, basically running around, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, just a tiny bit of red water. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Yes.
It's not like there's a chance of me possibly dying. Suppress powerful Glock. It's actually valued at 1,700, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, let's leave this corner before it's gonna destroy me. Coggers. I am still alive. It's just a flesh wound.
Sweet.
I'm only pretending to be dead. Oh, converted. It's with 9mm lower. I don't have any 9mm lower receivers. And I need to create like a short gun. This might actually be helpful. Because I need to create some form of submachine gun, something similar to that.
Got it.
Still no locksmiths, locksmithing magazines. I'm gonna gain the freaking 25 of lockpicking faster than I'm gonna get a single magazine for locksmithing. Can I level up? No. Okay, was just checking. Because later, when I'm gonna get enough intelligence and appropriate perk, the leveling in this game is gonna be much easier. It's gonna be much better. Right now, the leveling that I have implemented into the game, well, it leaves a little bit to be desired. Not gonna lie. Okay, and this is the place where the actual boss should be. Actually, let me scout the area first. Okay, so this is the regular turret over there, and on the other side...
What the hell was that?
Hey, Nugget. I'm hurt by something. I don't know why. Someone tells me it's the radiation, so I'm gonna use the mint milk. That's gonna restore my health and eliminate the radiation. I already see that one of the turrets is the Mark 18. So I need to kill this one first. Then the second turret, so then I can activate the Protectron so I can have a little bit of help. Stubbed your toe? No. Yeah, the turret was right there. I'm gonna try to be cheesy about it. There we go. Okay, now I have all the reasons to bring the Protectron into the game. Assuming that I'm gonna be able to hack it on my first attempt.
Damn.
Build 0. Black is 1. So it's definitely not B. L-A-C-K. Place. Okay, so it might be L. Some of the L is a second. But there's nothing else. L-A. So A is the third letter. Cons. It could be cons, it could be awaits. Cons, awaits. And crash. Cons, await, and crash. If you're from Australia, you know. You know. No, you're not getting me a refill. You're not giving me anything. Oh my god, game. It was so perfect. Okay, gates.
Good.
0. Raged. I do. Place. 1. It leaves me with the same situation, but even worse. Well, at least I got a refill. Okay, so it was, the word was place. P. Nothing with the P at the beginning. L as a second later. Could be flask.
Damn.
Could be slave. That's 3. Slave. Slave. Grave. That's 2. Slave. Grave. Spare.
I'm in.
There we go.
Hacker man.
Choose personality. Law enforcer, so he can stay on my side all the time, and active the unit.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Pretty much a robot, yep. Okay, he's not really helping, but that's fine, that's fine. I can deal with that. Because if he's not gonna help me here, he's gonna help me with the random spawn. There goes the psycho. And the other one is upstairs, I think. Okay, now at least we know that the raiders are using the appropriate ammunition with the guns. Okay, let me grab this. Just want the ammunition. I don't need survival bags or anything that's connected with this rifle. She'll find me. Can I open this? It's advanced lock.
Pick this.
Please. Free fire zone. And order has prevailed.
No, it was not raiders that were doing something right. It was basically me seeing that everything works as it's supposed to. The gun that was previously doing some weird shite finally does what I wanted to do. And I'm happy. That's a cooler. I need... Oh, yeah. I need that bomb drop. Nuka-Cola bomb drop is the best Nuka-Cola you can get in this game. Period. Okay, Groggy Barbarian. The Protectron is gonna have a little bit of fun. Yeah, Jared is dead. I don't know how, but Jared have died.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your...
Who I am to complain, right? M16 carbine and light. I see the compensator. I also see fourth upper and lower receiver. This is a pretty good looking rifle. Can I pick it up? I don't think so. Metro, no, that's night vision, cycle, pulse, sting grenades. I really want to pick this up. I really do. Yeah, that's 247. 247. To buy the 27? Look at me being funny. That's Glock 19, but this is gonna go for sale. Really don't know what to leave behind. It's a type of situation when if you need to leave someone behind, you're gonna leave some ammunition. So it's gonna be 12 gauges for now. Yeah, Jared have OD'd on bollocks, that's what he OD'd on. Yeah, this safe doesn't really have anything of use. That would be remotely important. Okay, so we are basically done here. Ooh, AK-74. That's a nice looking rifle. That is a nice looking AK. Really like this setup. I really do. Holy crap. For 74, you're still using 7.62x39 magazines, but wow. This is adorable. Okay, so this M60... Okay, because it has a bayonet. Crap. Molotovs, that's gonna be £1. Can I run now? Yep. Okay, gonna drop the Molotovs. Let's go back to my home. I do remember that I have set up the VATs on under different button altogether. Let me take a look at the controls so I can remember, because I don't use the VATS in this game. Settings, controls. Where did I put VATS? Oh, it's under X. Okay. Yeah. It's under X because I know I'm never gonna use it. Something happening in the distance. Well, so it was happening in the distance. Not the fetch boys. What do you mean by fetch boys? Yeah, I still can't level up. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so the goal is Starlight Drive in, report back to 10 Pines Bluff. And hope that the path to the 10 Pines Bluff is going to be clean and it's not going to spawn some random bollocks. Have the doggos fetch the mollies. Nah. Mollies aren't... the usefulness of a Molotov runs very, very quickly. Like, pretty much on this level that I am right now, Molotovs are useless. I'm not gonna need them anymore. They're gonna be a good money source. Well, not even a good money source, to be honest. They're just gonna be there. Yes, that's pretty much their fate. Blood pack, buff out, don't need the cat. Cat eye can be sold. I have some dirty water. Route can stay over here. Some Jettos, Medexes, Melons, Mentats. Yeah, Nuka Bomb Drop and Dark stays over here, including the Victory, because all of those are pretty good. Psycho. Psycho buff, that will actually be sold. Because that's a little overpowered. Refreshing beverage, I'm gonna keep this with me. Don't need so many stim packs. And 22 LRs are gonna stay over here because 22 LRs can be converted into, I think, the gunpowder, and I need gunpowder to make ammo. Alright, so far so good. With one of those. This Glock for sale, 10 grenades in the bag. Okay, I need mines. I need some kind of mines. 3 fragmentation, and how many powder charges do I have? 6. Okay, I have a different idea. Let's keep the fragmentation and let me get all the powder charges that I want to have. Easy. Okay, so what do I want from this? Automatic trigger mechanism? Yes. Wooden barrel? Not really. Large magazine? Also no. Forged upper receiver? Yes. 9mm lower? Yes. Standard paint? Yeah, and nothing else from this gun. And now we have this. From this particular rifle, I only want the compensator and a large magazine. Even though I already have drum, but I don't think that matters. Now, I can look ported. I need, that's upper. The lower is 5mm, so I cannot change that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, resources. Attachments. Let me see if I can cook something. Nothing. Oh wait, purified water. I actually need that. Roasts, mutant chops. If I'm gonna get down with the rats, this is gonna be my... pretty much, I think, the first item of use. Let's make the hard save. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So... report to 10 Pines Bluff. That is my current objective. And after that, report back to Preston Garvey, so he can send me to another set of quests. But I think I'm gonna do it a little bit smarter. I'm gonna basically take in my control, like immediately after this quest, depending when I'm gonna get sent. If I'm gonna get sent to Oberland Station, that's great, but assuming I won't, I will immediately do the quest for the Abenadi farm, because it's in a low-level area, it's relatively easy to do, so there's like no reasons for me not to do it. And then, after doing the mission for Abenadi farm, I'm gonna take the Sunshine Tidings under my control. So then I can have an ownership over 3 settlements, which is required for the castle quest to start. But again, I need to basically rely on RNG to get sent to specific locations. Oh boy. Looks like 10 Pines Bluff is currently under attack or something. Oh crap. Ah. Yeah, that was a headshot. I don't know where the other guys were. They basically were so hidden inside of a bush that I couldn't notice them. Oh well. Oh well. I also then went to Trudy. I should go to Trudy first. Yeah, depending on where my game is gonna load, we're gonna go to Trudy. And it's right here. Yeah, let's go to Trudy. And now the Trudy is under attack. Jesus. Commonwealth is not giving me a freaking break. At all. Okay, but the gunfire have stopped. Doesn't mean that Trishkin Carl... I think Trishkin Carl have killed whatever was giving us a problem. Was it that raider? Yes, it was. A little baby with the AKM. Well, at least I can pick up its ammunition. Ooh. Hey, look at that. That's a... Not gonna lie, that's a pretty nice piece. Ellie Enfield. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, looks like Wolfgang and Simon are still gonna rot in this place. Let's talk to Trashkin Carla.
Carla.
She might have something good on her.
Time to do business?
Yep.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
You always do. Alright, so I don't need the pulse. I don't need the Glock. That's already 600 caps. Hopefully she's gonna have something good on her. I don't need a cat eye. I don't need the fixers. I am not gonna need... Yeah, all of that is irrelevant. Let's see. She got 2 Brahmin milks, caravan lunch, doctor bag, which I can actually afford, so I'm gonna take that. Razor grains, which I also need. She doesn't have any locksmith readers. What the fuck? Okay, doesn't matter. brown milks. Do I have any antiparasitics? Yes, I have 2, but I need this one. You don't have any iodines or anything else. You have caravan lunch, but that's irrelevant to me. Okay, give me that cash. Did I sold you all the ammo? Yes, I did. Good. Indeed. Actually, with this money... Not the radio. How much money do I have? 355. It's not gonna give me a lot of 9mm bullets. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass on that one. There must be some kind of like a... Then again, let's think about it. Big hunters are pretty much acting like Wait, I cannot move them anymore? No. Hold up. Don't tell me that I cannot move them, because that's gonna be sad. Yeah, those big hunters cannot be moved. Well. Those big hordes can be only moved between the settlement once per playthrough. Well, that's sad. I really wanted to have big horners. Actually, let me check if I can get the cage for the big horners. Cages. Let's see the large. Bleeder, Brahmin, Deathclaw, Mirelurk, Spiders, Ratstack. No gauges? No, come on. That can't be true. And here I was being like, yeah, this mod is great. And now I'm being like, yeah, this mod sucks. Because I cannot move the big corners. Once they are gonna have one settlement that I picked, they're gonna stay over there. That sucks. Unless I'm gonna click on every single one of them. There is a command. There's a very specific command that will allow me to move them around. But I'm gonna try that later. I know what I can do. You gotta go shopping? Okay, well, though, thanks for stopping by. 141. Oh, yeah, because I have the weapons. Right. I know exactly which command I'm supposed to use, but right now they're gonna stay where they are. It's alright that they are staying over here. They're not really that notorious or that disturbing. Alright, but it's already over 6 hours. We're gonna continue this playthrough tomorrow. I'm pretty much done for today. It's already 6 hours. We're gonna retrieve the reward for Preston tomorrow, and we're gonna do the other thingamajigs. Okay. So that's that. That's that. Let's see who is online from our friends and people that I follow. Who I can rate today. And I spy with my wiggly eye. I don't see anybody from our people, jeez. There's nobody streaming today. That's unusual. That is actually unusual. I'm gonna rate Van Mako. He's a acquaintance of mine. And he's currently streaming Tomb Raider, so why not? But the remake one, I think. Not the original. Gonna rate him, gonna say hello to him. Alright, so let's start the raid. Thank you guys very much for watching me today, It is appreciated. Thanks for all the support. And what else can I say? Tomorrow I'm going to be back with more of Fallout. Links to my Discord, YouTube, whatever you guys need, it's all down below in the panels or in the video description. If you are new to the channel and you would like to... If you're enjoying the show, I would recommend following. And if you are willing, if you have the funds to support me in more direct way, doesn't matter the amount, consider using a donation links down below in the panels or in the video description. Hope you guys are gonna have a good rest of the day, whatever you guys doing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.